Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we bring you a fascinating video that will take you to one of the most enigmatic and vibrant destinations in the world, Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, land of passion, the intimate secrets of its women will surprise you. We will explore the rich culture, traditions, and everyday life of Ethiopian women. From their inspiring stories to their unique customs, you will discover why Ethiopia is a place full of passion and beauty. So stay with us, subscribe, and get ready for an adventure that will change your perspective on this incredible country. Let's get started. Ethiopia, a country located in the Horn of Africa, is a place where history and culture intertwine in a rich tapestry. Known for its ethnic diversity and ancient traditions, Ethiopia has fascinated travelers and scholars throughout the centuries. However, what really stands out in this nation are its women, who have played a crucial role in history, culture, and daily life. From the ancient queens of Axum to modern entrepreneurs, Ethiopian women are bearers of intimate secrets that reveal their strength, creativity, and passion. Ethiopian culture is a vibrant mosaic of traditions, languages, and practices that reflect the diversity of its more than 80 ethnic groups. The official language, Amharic, is just one of the many languages spoken in the country. Religion also plays an important role, with a majority of Ethiopian Orthodox Christians and a significant Muslim population. Cultural festivals such as Timkat, the Epiphany, and Meskel, the celebration of the cross, are key moments in community life, where women often take the lead, organizing rituals and celebrations that strengthen family and community ties. Ethiopian women are also guardians of the country's rich culinary tradition. Ethiopian cuisine is famous for its injera, a fermented flatbread, and a variety of spicy stews known as wat. Meals are shared in a family atmosphere, where hospitality is central. This tradition not only reflects the food culture, but also the central role that women play in the social and economic life of the country. Ethiopia is known for being the home of coffee, considered its national drink. The Ethiopian coffee tradition is a social ritual that involves roasting the beans at home and preparing them with a meticulous process that can take hours. This ritual is not only a way to enjoy coffee, but also an opportunity to socialize and strengthen relationships. This symbolic act reflects the value placed on community and interpersonal connection in Ethiopian culture. Furthermore, Ethiopia is one of the few African countries that was never colonized by European powers. Although briefly occupied by Italy during World War II, Ethiopia managed to maintain its sovereignty. This has contributed to a strong sense of national identity among its inhabitants. Resistance to colonization has allowed Ethiopian traditions and customs to remain intact over the years, resulting in a rich cultural heritage. Ethiopian society is characterized by its deep sense of community and family. Interpersonal relationships are fundamental, and women play a central role in maintaining these connections. Extended family is common, and women often take on roles as caregivers, educators, and mediators in family conflicts. This community approach strengthens ties between generations and promotes a sense of belonging. Furthermore, Ethiopia is a country where ancient traditions coexist with a growing desire for modernization. Women are increasingly involved in education and employment, challenging traditional social norms. This shift has led to increased visibility of women in various sectors, from politics to business. As Ethiopian women gain education and work experience, they begin to challenge gender stereotypes and contribute significantly to the country's development. Ethiopian women, keepers of tradition and agents of change. Ethiopian women have historically been the guardians of culture and tradition. In rural communities, they are responsible for passing on knowledge of agriculture, traditional medicine, and cultural practices to younger generations. However, their role is not limited to the domestic. Many women have emerged as community leaders and human rights activists. In recent decades, there has been a significant increase in the number of women accessing higher education and participating in the workforce. This has been driven by government initiatives and non-governmental organizations that seek to empower women through educational programs and economic opportunities. As women gain skills and knowledge, their influence in Ethiopian society is strengthened. The stories of women like Meskerem Yes, a successful entrepreneur in the textile sector, or Aster Awike, a famous Ethiopian singer who has used her platform to advocate for women's rights, are inspiring examples of the change that is occurring in the country. These women are not only breaking barriers in their respective fields, but are also inspiring others to follow in their footsteps. Despite the progress made in recent years, Ethiopian women still face numerous challenges. Gender-based violence, discrimination, and harmful traditional practices such as child child marriage remain significant problems. Many women struggle to access basic services such as healthcare and education due to socioeconomic barriers. However, there is a growing movement to address these issues. Local and international organizations are working to empower women through educational programs and awareness-raising campaigns. Women are beginning to raise their voices against injustice and demand change in their communities. This social change is being reflected in an increase in the number of women who are actively involved in social and political movements. One of the most fascinating aspects of Ethiopian women is their ability to overcome adversity. Throughout history, these women have faced numerous challenges, from social and political conflicts to economic and cultural hardships. However, their resilience is remarkable. Many of them have found creative ways to cope with these circumstances, whether through education, entrepreneurship, or social activism. In rural communities, Ethiopian women play a crucial role in agriculture and sustainability, using their traditional knowledge to cultivate the land and feed their family. In the cities, they are emerging as leaders in various fields, breaking stereotypes and fighting for their rights. Their ability to come together and support each other has given rise to movements that seek to improve gender equality and empower future generations. The story of Ethiopian women is a testament to strength and determination. They are true pioneers who not only challenge established norms, but also inspire others to follow their example. Their struggle and achievements are a powerful reminder that despite the difficulties, there is always room for change and hope. If you are enjoying our journey through Ethiopia and discovering the intimate secrets of its women, don't forget to give this video a like. Also, leave us a comment on what aspect of Ethiopian culture has surprised you the most so far. Your support is essential to continue sharing these fascinating stories. Now, let's continue exploring together more about the life and traditions that make Ethiopia such a special place. Let's go. Education is a key factor in female empowerment in Ethiopia. More and more girls are accessing formal education, which provides them with opportunities to develop skills and knowledge that will enable them to contribute meaningfully to their community. However, challenges related to educational access and quality remain. Initiatives to promote female education are gaining momentum. Programs such as Girl Up seek to foster interest in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education among young Ethiopian women. These efforts not only benefit girls individually, but also have a positive impact on the country's economic development. Education not only empowers women individually, it also contributes to sustainable economic growth by increasing female participation in the workforce. On the political front, Ethiopia has seen an increase in female representation in recent years. In 2018, Abiy Ahmed was appointed prime minister and took steps to increase women's participation in government. As a result, the cabinet became one of the most equitable in the world, with more than 50% of its members being women. This shift has been instrumental in addressing issues related to women's rights. We hope you enjoyed discovering the intimate secrets of its women and the rich culture this country has to offer. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss our next adventures. We want to know your opinion, so leave us in the comments what surprised you the most, or if you have any experiences related to Ethiopia. Thanks for joining us and see you next time.